From now on, when I hear a so-called Christian or conservative or Republican or MAGAt attacking the LGBTQ community for grooming children or trying to indoctrinate them to its lifestyle, I'm just going to assume that they're hiding something. Because as often as not, they are. And here's the latest example. Corey DeAngelis. He's a proud member of Project 2025 and the Cato Institute, frequent critic of the LGBTQ community on Fox News, and, as it appears, he's also a gay porn star who did work for the studio Gay Hoopla back in the day. In fact, one of his movies was titled Jerk Off Race. Okay. Of course, when he was exposed for being a gay porn star, Mr. DeAngelis did what all the MAGAts and the conservatives and the Christians and the Republicans do when they are confronted with their hypocrisy. He denied, he deflected, he claimed that he was taken advantage of, that he was misled as a youth, blah, 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 blah. They never own their mistakes. It's always somebody else's fault. And he's just one of the latest. I suppose you've heard the rumor going around that Speaker of the House Mike Johnson has a Grindr profile. That wouldn't surprise me. You do remember that back last year, when the Republicans were having their national convention, there were so many of them on Grindr, they actually crashed the app. Wow. Then there was the pastor of the megachurch who was busted for molesting little girls. And of course, who could forget the manager of the Chick-fil-A who drove hundreds of miles to have sex with an underage teenage boy? I don't know what it is about being Christian or conservative or MAGA or Republican that makes people so repressed that they have to attack the very thing that they themselves are doing behind the scenes. But they seem to traffic exclusively in misery, sadness, and pain. And I am so tired of being victimized by their emotional and psychological dysfunction. From now on, when I hear a Christian or a conservative or a MAGA or Republican bitching about the gay community, I'm going to assume that they have a miserable life because they're hiding something.